Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not going to be on here long because Felicia is coming on, okay? And she is coming to bring some heat, okay? I'm not going to be on long. Matter of fact, I am on my phone. I came on my computer and this joker said, you need to install an update. I'm like, an update? What? Okay. So anyway, so that's what my computer is doing, y'all. Hey to my members, my very special members. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for subscribing and supporting my channel from the bottom of my heart. And Felicia's going to come on. She got some, she said, I got some itch to get off my chest, baby. I said, girl, take it away. Listen, y'all know I haven't been feeling good. I am not 100%. I am about maybe 92. But I do feel better than I did yesterday. Thank you, honey. I do feel better than I did yesterday, but I'm still not 100%. I don't see any thumbs up, so I don't even know if y'all can see me. Well, I know y'all can't see me because your girl is not feeling well, so I know I look like crap. She said, how you doing on this lovely Tuesday? Girl, I'm making it. I'm not feeling 100%. I think Brianna gave me her code through the phone or something. I don't know. I don't even feel like I have a cold. I just feel like I'm just sluggish, low energy. That's what I probably need. I haven't had no tea for the day. I need to go drink some tea. But so listen, I know I told you I was going to tell y'all about Martell and Kevin Hart. I'm going to speak on it just a little bit. And then I'm going to owe y'all a video. I'm going to do a video. And the reason why I'm going to do a video because I wanted to tell y'all more about it. But let me just tell you about Kevin Hart because it's very interesting, y'all. You know how some people, some people, some people that we know maybe, just always hollering defamation, defamation. I'm going to sue you for defamation. Do y'all know people like that? Yeah, I'm sure we do, right? So Kevin Hart didn't want Tasha K to cover a story that was brought to her by his assistant. You know what I mean? The assistant actually reached out to Tasha K. Yeah. Everybody knows Tasha K is a blogger. You know what I mean? She's a blogger. She covers celebrity gossip, all their tea. She spill it all, right? Not that I approve of what she does or how she does it, but hey, I say, Tasha K, do your thing. Whatever, listen, whatever put money in your pocket, I guess. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing, right? Long as you ain't defaming nobody, girl. So anyway, when Kevin Hart came out and said he was going to file a lawsuit against her, we was all like, oh my God. He about to eat Tasha K up because his money is long, right? But apparently, when he filed the lawsuit, he went in and asked the judge, well, he being his attorneys, asked the judge for an emergency restraining order, right? Emergency restraining order, because he wanted her to take down that video that was, with his assistants telling all his business, that he cheated, that he lied, that, he did a whole bunch of other stuff, right? And the judge says, wait a minute, hold on. So you mean to tell me you want me to give a restraining order to take down a video? What did the video say? And he was like, well, you can find it on Tasha K Live. The judge, I guess he went to the website and he's like, okay, so hold on. So you mean to tell me you want me to pay $12.99 to watch a video to find out what's on the video so I can rule whether or not she needs to take it down or not? Like, the judge was like, you got me bent, Mr. Hart. I know you got money and all, and I'm pretty sure you paid a healthy penny to your attorney to bring this forth. But no, get somebody else to do it. So basically, Kevin Hart didn't have the transcript or anything, that lead to defamation or extortion or anything like that. So he left it wide open for the judge to make a decision. And the decision the judge made was Kevin Hart restraining order was denied. Okay. Now, the thing about it is he did say if you go back and, modify some things, get some transcripts, bring it back to me, before me, and then I'll see what I can do. But until then, he was denied. He was denied, which means that Tasha K video of him spreading all the tea can stay up, okay? And furthermore, it's a law. I need to look it up. I think it's called the SLAP law, but let me see. It's a law against celebrities. Let me see if it's called the SLAP law. It's a law against celebrities being able to sue bloggers, okay? So Tasha K and her attorney got smart, and they're hitting him with a SLAP law. I think it's called SLAP. I'm going to look it up right quick, but my computer tripping so. But I think it's called the SLAP law. But basically, that law prevents celebrities from being able to use all that money they have in their bank accounts to scare bloggers, news reporters, content creators from, covering their story, which I didn't know that until recently. Okay. So Tasha K turned around and slapped that on Kevin Hart. Okay. So basically, celebrities cannot get mad and turn around and try to silence you. Okay. They can't tell you, you can't talk about my story. You can't mention my name. You can't do any of that. Because if you do, you know what I mean? They can get sued from trying to hinder you from being able to do your job. Okay. So basically, egg in Kevin Hart's face. Okay. So that's where the lawsuit stands right now. I don't even know if he will go back and try to continue to pursue it, because at this point, he should be embarrassed. I would be. So anyway, that's what's going on with Kevin Hart. Let's talk a little bit about Martell Holt. Okay. Now listen, I never followed the Huntsville reunion or whatever it's called, the Huntsville Wives or Wives of Huntsville, whatever it's called. I never followed that show. However, apparently it's a good show. A lot of people follow it. It's like Housewives of Atlanta, but it's out of Huntsville, Alabama. So there's a guy on there named Martell Holt. He was married to Melanie Holt, and he cheated a lot and stuff like that. He actually carried on a whole 10-year relationship with this other woman or whatever, right? He even had a baby on her, okay? Okay, Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what somebody said. Love and Marriage Huntsville. So he even had a baby on her. Now, what's interesting about this guy that I want to find out more about, I want to keep up with what's going on now, because he's very similar to someone we know. Okay. He's a narcissist. He's abusive. He's manipulative. He's a cheater. He's a liar. Oh my God. He's a thief. So he's a lot of things. But just recently, okay, let me back up a little bit. So he was arrested. That's the one I said that Martell was arrested. I did a video on it about maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. So he was arrested for harassment, domestic violence. Oh, in Alabama, it was third-degree domestic violence, and it was for text message harassment. You know what I mean? He liked to be able to just text and say whatever he want to say, some slick shit or whatever. So Melanie got sick of it, and she filed charges on him. Okay. Now, she didn't file charges that particular day. She had been filed charges, right? She filed charges, and she just waited for them to do their thing, right? So Martell actually went to the police station, y'all, which I find is very hilarious. He went there to pick up a form, okay? Didn't even know he had a warrant out for his arrest or anything like that. So when he went, he had his kids with him. She said, "Did you do your disclaimer?" No, I'm still waiting on my computer to come up. When it comes up, I'll do my disclaimer. But thank you. But he went there with his kids with him. And honey, he got arrested, y'all. He got arrested by going to the police station to pick up a document, honey. He got arrested. He was like, no, it couldn't be me. You got to be talking about somebody else, not me, because I'm Mr. Perfect. I know it can't be for me. So anyway, he got arrested, you know what I mean? And he still got to deal with these charges, but he's released right now. However, let me tell you what this brother did. Out of retaliation for him being arrested, Melanie got him arrested. Out of retaliation, he contacts Tasha K with a I'm ready to tell my story type bullshit. Sounds familiar, y'all? Does that sound familiar at all? I'm ready to tell my story now since, somebody else is going around talking too much. I'm ready to tell my story. So what he did was he contacted Tasha K. He's like, I got a story for you, girl. Tasha, Tasha, like, okay, bring it. And let me tell you, Tasha seemed to, I don't know what it is about Tasha, but it just seems like, it seems that she tilts toward the men more so. Am I the only one that's gathering that? I mean, it sounds a lot like she's very one-sided when it comes to men and women, because it's like 3 or 4 stories that I've heard of so far that she's kind of made the woman look like the bad person or the bad guy or whatever, and she's kind of like made the man feel justified in his actions, even though the actions was pretty fucked up or whatever. But anyway, I mean, that's just my observation, but I mean, you guys could tell me what you think. Hold on. I think my computer is up. Hold on 1 second. So that way I can stop holding this phone. Okay, can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all always trying to hold a phone, baby. All right, so listen. So Martell contact Tasha K. I see y'all comments now. I couldn't see your comments before. But Martell contact Tasha K and was, let me put my disclaimer up. And said, I got a story for you or whatever. So he went there, y'all. Oh my God. I mean, when I tell you, it reminds me so much of Lord Truth. Okay. He went there with an old ass video. And from what I'm hearing, the video was like 4 years ago. Do you hear me? 4 years ago, he took money from her out of her account. Okay. He stole money, not took. He stole money out of her account. She was mad. So listen, she asked him for his money. He was acting all dumbfounded, like, wait a minute, what money? That's our money or whatever. So she picked up like a shovel or whatever it was, honey. She picked up a tool, like, a garden tool or whatever, out of the garage, and she came after him with it. Now, I don't think she actually hit him, but she did come after him, like as if, nigga, you ready to give me my money back, right? So he still wasn't giving the money. So I don't know if that was lighter fluid or what. Y'all tell me what in the comments, what the world did Melanie have in her hand, y'all? Because Melanie had a bottle of something. I don't know if it was lighter fluid, paint, whatever it was. She said, I'm going to ask you one more time to give me back my money. Call the bank and have it transferred right now. Okay, right now. Okay. He's like, he was playing all, he had his camera filming her, playing all innocent, like, Melanie, calm down. Come on, Melanie. Come on. Calm down, Melanie. What are you doing? Not again, Melanie. Like, come on. Oh, calm yourself. Like, as if that's something that she normally does. You know what I mean? He grabbed the camera, and let me tell you something. My opinion, he grabbed that camera because he knew he was going to use that footage on her later, honey. He always knew he was going to use that footage. He was just trying to find time to use it. You hear me? So anyway, so that's what he did. She's like, don't be filming me. I know you're going to try to put it on the blog or whatever. He's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's such a... Anyway, so that's what he did. He took a basically one-sided situation to Tasha K to try to make it seem like She's the abuser. Imagine that, right? Okay. Imagine getting arrested, okay, for he's got in trouble for revenge porn against her, harassing text message. The boy done cheated so many times, had a whole baby with another woman or whatever, but yet he want to go on Tasha K and act like, oh, it's me. I'm the abuser. Hold on. He said, okay, so y'all was dogging me out in these comments last night, huh? Not me, Coco. That's them, honey. But anyway, we're gonna talk about something else, Coco, right now. But anyway, so he wanted to try to go and try to seem like he's the one that's being abused. Oh, woe is me. And oh, I love my kids so much. And listen, I did do a little research. The dude then, abused his kids. Okay, or at least one. He beat them so bad, like gave him 25 licks. Like 25 licks. Like who counts out 25 licks anyway? Who these days are counting out 25 licks? Okay. But anyway, so he got a restraining order to where he could not see his child for like, was it like 50, 56, 59, 50 something days. That man sat on Tasha K couch and act like it was the worst experience of his life. Like, oh my God, that was just so hard for me. He painted himself like this great father, great husband. He tried to even act like Melanie was okay with his cheating. You know what I mean? He act like Melanie was okay with it, like she was cool. You know what I mean? So anyway, come to find out, everybody that watches the show is saying this man is a liar, and I believe it. Okay, they're saying he's a liar, that he's the abuser. Okay, is not Melanie. Melanie, she's done with him. She just wants to be, like Brianna, divorce over. You know what I mean? Finito. She want to be done. You know what I mean? And apparently he got some vendetta against her, even though he's in a whole nother relationship with the baby mama, his new baby mama, but he still fucks with her. You know what I mean? He still mess with her mentally. Now they do share 4 children. So, he has to mess with her in a sense, because she has 7 days on and he has 7 days. So 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off. Okay, that is what he has. And let me see what else about this dude. He just seems like he's such a narcissist. But everybody is saying the Tasha K interview backfired on him, because he went trying to make Melanie look like a bad guy, or a bad person, should I say, and only maybe 5%. The 5%ers, it's always going to be some 5%ers, right? The 5%ers actually believe that bullshit. 95% of the people said, no, I call bullshit on you, Martell. You lied to Tasha K. You went and you played like a victim. You're no victim. You've done so much wrong to this woman. So much wrong. You stole her money. You cheated on her. You lied on her. You harassed her, So at any rate, 5%ers like, oh my God, did y'all see the Melanie video? She's the abuser. She's the abuser. And 95% of the people is like, nah, nope. He took a one-sided situation to Tasha K, and then Tasha K doing what Tasha K does. Somebody said he was a good husband. Tasha K, yeah, he was a good husband. He act like he was a good husband, Kimberly. But Tasha K, she twisted it, the way she some things that she said, y'all, because I watched the video with Tasha, the Tasha K video, and she was more like, I don't understand why she'll get upset. In a nutshell, she basically was saying that a woman shouldn't even get mad if her man cheat. Like, she shouldn't really even ask no damn questions. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that from Tasha K? Like, why is she bothered about what you're doing? Like, she should be okay with that. Like, she shouldn't ask you what you're doing. Like, what the fuck? He had a whole baby on her. Like, what? Now, there are some women out there, right, that'll say, listen, you could cheat. You could do whatever you want to do, right? But you better not bring home no baby. Oh, let me tell you, Martell actually painted a picture of I wasn't the only one cheating. She was cheating too. And she was cheating with this doctor guy and this, that, and the other. So, but anyway, Tasha K tried to paint a picture that, I don't know what she's upset for. She shouldn't have got upset. She should just know her place and accept that bullshit or whatever. Like, yeah, she's the aggressive one. And then she's like, yeah, that video was pretty disturbing. That video of her was pretty disturbing. Like, oh my God, Tasha. Cry me a river. But anyway, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the video out there. I don't want to do too much time because, like I said, Felicia's going to come on. But I am going to do a little small video, not a live, but a small video, maybe only 10 minutes. And I'm going to drop a portion of the Melanie video where she was coming after him with that shovel and putting paint on, lighter fluid in his house, and a little snippet of Tasha K's video. And then I'm going to give a little commentary on that, okay? She said she tried to make it work several times, but what did he do? Go outside the marriage and have a child with this side piece. He allowed the side piece to talk reckless to her when they were still together. Yes, he did. He did do that. And she did try to make it work. Apparently, he said he was in a whole 10-year relationship. He said that she knew about the 10-year relationship. And he said, listen, she wasn't no side piece. He said, that was my woman. He said that woman was his woman. He said she was my woman. I just had 2 women. So then Tasha was like, so would it be safe to say that you prefer a poly relationship? He didn't even really answer that, but the way Tasha was saying it was like, it should be okay because, poly is accepted out here in these days, right? It's accepted. It ain't legal. It's just accepted, right? So Tasha was like, so is it safe to say you prefer like a poly relationship? Like, Melanie should have been okay with another woman because, it's like poly, right? It's like poly, right? But anyway, I thought she was fucking delusional. Yeah, so Martell lost Melanie. I still think that, does he still want her? I think he wants her to suffer. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody else we know, I think he wants her to suffer. I think he can't stand that she's about her business. She's still doing her thing. You understand what I'm saying? She's still moving forward. She's progressing with her 4 children, and he sees it. You know what I mean? He sees it, and he doesn't like it. Don't like it whatsoever. So, and then he kept saying, oh, I don't want to say nothing about Melanie. I don't want to say that. Oh, let me tell you this. Oh my God. Now y'all seen Melanie Holt, right? Let me pull up a picture of Melanie right quick. Just right quick, y'all. I just want to show y'all Melanie for the ones that do not know what Melanie Holt looked like, okay? Because she is now, I want to get a body shot right quick. Okay, here's a body shot. Here's a body shot because he tried to say she don't look good. It was never that, never the looks. He trying to say they rushed their relationship and all this stuff. So let me just show you Melanie right quick. Come on. All right, let me just pull it up. Very classy, decent looking woman, right? He says it was never the looks. That's Melanie Holt. Now, come on, y'all. She's a pretty woman. She's a very attractive woman. Oh, y'all can't see it. Okay, hold on. My bad. She's a very attractive woman. And here you go, trying to downplay her. These brothers, boy, I swear, honey, these motherfuckers be tripping. You understand what I'm saying? It was never the looks. It was never the looks. Like, nah. I ain't got nothing good to say about Melanie. She been trying to put me in jail. She been trying to lock me up. And that's in his mind, in his head. He feels like she's after him to try to get him in trouble. And she's really not. She really just want him to leave her the fuck alone. Take care of your kids. Stop trying to smear my name out here in the public. Take care of your responsibility and leave me alone. That's what she wants. But narcissists that lost their family, lost his wife because he still has access to his children, but lost the family, that's what they do. They F with you And you know what? They probably will always F with you. But she's about her business. She's in her bag. She's still doing good. And, and I think he has a problem with that. But anyway, I just want to show y'all Melanie because she is definitely not. Look at Melanie, y'all. Look at her. And he gonna talk about it ain't nothing. It ain't her looks. It ain't nothing fine about her. It ain't nothing fine about her. And listen, no offense for my school teachers, none whatsoever, because y'all definitely should be getting paid way more than y'all make, right? But he was a school teacher, okay? He was a school teacher, a special ed school teacher before he made the show, okay? Before they got, they brought him on to the show or whatever, right? He was a school teacher, meaning that, it's not like he was this big time celebrity or whatever already. He was just, both of them were. You're right, both of them were a school teacher. Both of them were a school teacher, and they pitched the idea, and they got it. They got accepted onto the show. Okay. But now, from what I heard, I don't know. Y'all tell me down in the comments. When they bring you on the show, the husband doesn't get paid, just the wife, right? Just the wives get paid in these shows. Is that true? That's what I'm hearing. That he didn't even make money, she did. Is that true? That the husbands don't get paid, they just kind of there. But he brought some friends onto the show, and apparently because of all his shenanigans, all his cheating and stuff like that, honey, he fell out with his friends, child, that he brought on to the show, child. They all fell out, honey, because they weren't willing to keep his dirty little secrets or whatever. Okay. She said that she pitched the show to Carlos King. Yeah, I think he said he did, but she probably did. Who knows? But he said he pitched the show to him and got picked up. But he was lying so much in that interview. He was lying so much that was probably a lie as well. So anyway, and so rumor has it that he may not be picked up for the next season because he got himself into a little trouble here and there. So she said all of them got paid. Okay, they did. Okay. Well, rumor has it that he may not be coming back on the show. So, and Tamik said she built him. So most of the time the women do, make the man look better. You know what I mean? Make him more money. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? But then they don't want to claim that. They want to say, no, I built her. I made her, But yeah, anyway, so that's what's going on with that one. I'm going to keep up with it because he still has charges pending. He said that, she's tried to get him charged before and nothing never stuck. It never stuck. So I want to see what's going to happen with these harassment charges or whatever that she has on him. He got locked up and he's out, but he still has to go to court. So I want to see what's going on. I want to actually start watching the show because, if he's going to go back over there, I want to just be able to point out his narcissistic ways. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, he act like when I say he act like another LaTruth, this joker act like he ain't do shit wrong. You hear me? That he did everything right. Like, no, she knew I was cheating. She knew she knew I had another woman. She knew this. She was doing her thing. I was doing my thing. We agreed to do our own thing. You know what I mean? That's how he talks. So he act like another perfect mofo out here. You hear me? She said Melanie pitched the show because she's the brains behind everything. Watch the first episode to get a better understanding. Okay, Letty. She said if you go to Philo, all seasons are on there. I ain't gonna sit there and watch all the seasons now, girl. Not all of them. She says, I'm biased. He has his issues, but he's a good father. She gives him credit for that outside that abuse allegation. Y'all don't beat me up. I love Melanie, but she allowed a lot. No, we're not going to beat you up. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say he's not a good father, but I am going to say he's a manipulator because it was said that he tells his kids things about her, and I don't really like that. But For a man to get his kids 7 days on and 7 days off is commendable. You understand what I'm saying? Because he actually goes and eat lunch and, he interacts with his kids like in real life, not just, you know what I mean, behind the camera. But in real life, he interacts with his kids. He eat lunch with his kids. You know what I mean? That's something some parents can never say they did. You know what I mean? Some fathers can never say they went to kids' doctor's appointments and went to their schools and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I will say that that's commendable, that he's very active in the kid's life. Okay. So, but apparently he does say things around the kids that they go back and tell their mom. So, maybe he needs to cut that shit out. You know what I mean? She says, once you start watching it, you won't stop. Ooh, child, don't say that, girl. Don't say that. Me and my husband said we're going to start watching it together. She said, yes, my kid's dad and I do 50-50, 7-on, 7 off for 8 years. Ooh. Child, I wish I had that when I was younger. I wish that I would have done that, girl. Do you know what you can do a lot in 7 days when you ain't got no kids? Ooh, child. If my kid's father would have said, let's do 7-on, 7 off, man, he wouldn't have had to pay me a dime. You hear me? He wouldn't have had to pay me no child support, because if he's going to keep the child as much as me, 7-on, 7 off, man, woo, child, it would be perfect. Perfect, honey. Give me 7 days to do anything I need to do. She said, he's the real father, gang. My husband knows him, grew up with him and his brother. He's a good father, but he's a narcissist. Okay. Second person say he's a good father. Okay. She said, Melanie agreed he was a good dad and gave him a second chance. This nigga started cheating again, and that's when he made that baby. Oh, so she said he's a good father too. Okay. So he's a good father. He just does fucked up shit. He didn't want to bother to watch the kids because he's gay. He tried to control him. About who can watch the kids. Only him. Who you talking about? Who gay, girl? Who gay? She said, I did, child. I partied all 7 days. Girl, I would have too, honey, child. Ooh, honey, child, I would have had so much fun. She said, yes, and more. You have to watch the whole series. Okay. I'll watch it, y'all. Y'all got me now. I'm going to watch the whole series. Y'all making it seem like it was real good. Listen, let me tell you, I used to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I stopped because it got ratchet as hell. They started fighting and carrying on, and I'm like, oh my God, I cannot do this. So I stopped watching it because I don't like to see us in no bad light like that. You know what I mean? Always fighting and carrying on. Can't go to a restaurant without throwing food at each other and acting all ghetto fight or whatever. So I stopped watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I just never became interested in watching no other housewives show because I was turned off by the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? But I will watch this because I want to pique his character a little bit more. The little bit that I've seen, he's a fucking narcissist. I can't stand nobody, woman or man, that act like they fucking perfect. They act like they ain't done no wrong. I can't stand that. Ew. Like, dude, everybody does wrong. Like, why do you try to pretend like you're so perfect? No one is perfect, you know? I just don't like it. She said, it's just these are grown folks with marriage problems. Okay, well, that might be very interesting. She said, I've watched all of Love and Marriage Huntsville and I like it. Okay, Miss Hurry, y'all gonna have me watching the show. Y'all gonna have me watching the show. When is it coming back on? The next episodes. She said he called his mistress a peanut when he got caught. I mean, a peasant. Damn, he called her peasant, but he said that's his woman, honey. He said that's his woman. You hear me? She said he said that's my woman, and she was my other woman. She was my other woman, honey. But the way he said it when Tasha said, well, do y'all live together? The way he said, no, like it was a disgusting thing to have a woman live with you. He was like, no. No. She got her place, I got my place. Like, no, we don't live together. He said it like it was a disgusting thing. She said they just finished season 5 of 6. Okay, I'm going to go back and watch it then, y'all. She said, now you got to binge watch from season 1. Oh, Lord, I got to binge watch. We'll see. She said, well, I'd rather enjoyed watching Portia drag Kenya. No, child. They got on my nerves, honey. But I ain't seen them in so long. I don't even know what's going on in that show. But I did hear that they are not bringing my girl back, honey. Candy. Candy Barrel, honey. They said she too boring. They said they ain't bringing her back. She got to go. She got to give a peach to somebody else because she's just too damn boring. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that they are not giving Candy another peach, honey? They said, get somebody else to do it, honey, because you too boring. You just too boring. Candy was really just good for a whole bunch of facial expressions. You hear me? I like Candy though, but Candy a little corny to me. She a little corny. She a little corny. She said Candy coming back. I heard. So she said Nene coming back. I heard. Well, Candy is not getting the peach. I didn't hear Nene was coming back, but I heard Candy was not, honey. And I heard Candy was mad as hell about that child. She said, I love Candy, but she is boring, honey. She said, I was mad at what Phaedra did to Candy. See, I don't watch it like that, so I don't know what happened, but I do remember Candy being boring. I do remember her being boring. And yeah. And Nene was feisty, but Nene made the show. You hear me? So I don't know. We'll see. She said, I watch Housewives of Potomac. Maybe I need to get back into the Housewives so I can find out all this little tea and shit and bring it to y'all. Y'all think I should do that? Lord, my husband gonna be like, oh shit, here she go with these damn housewives shit again. I was watching Housewives of Dubai until when I started watching, I was like, that is not how Dubai is. Like, this lady is so fake. It's fake. So fake. Oh my God. I was like, this is not the real Dubai. But anyway, she said, I don't believe that they are the storyline. He's a big part of the show. Oh, you don't believe that Martell is not coming back? They're not going to let him back, Martell? Well, I heard they weren't going to let him back. I think a lot of people just don't want him to come back, but they probably will let him back. We'll see though, honey. We will see, baby. We'll see, won't we? But look, Felicia is going to go live. Felicia, are you going to go live right now? She said Portia and Nene going to kill it. They need them. Yeah, to keep the show exciting. Felicia, are you about to go live? I'm going to let Felicia go live. I'm going to jump on Felicia live, y'all, because I know she wants to talk about some things. And she wants to talk about, that live episode. If Felicia doesn't talk about the episode that went on about, with our boy across the street, wanting to talk about some... What Felicia had, I don't want to spill it all. Hold on. Felicia, are you talking about the boy across the street? Because if she did, I don't want to. But let me give y'all a little tea. Then I'm going to let Felicia pull it on in, okay? I'm going to give y'all a little tea. Oh, my God. It made me want to regurgitate, y'all. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that theatrical? Did you see it? Oh my God, honey. I thought that Joker that Joker put the shades on like he was just about to cry, honey. That Joker should have won an Oscar. You hear me? That Joker was like, I can't believe it. Why aren't I'm the only one? He said, why am I the only one outraged? Y'all should be outraged. Y'all should be outraged. This should not be happening. Listen. When I tell you that man need to be in somebody damn movie for real, honey, because he tried it. He tried it. How you gonna come to your audience, right? How you gonna come to your audience about some shit that's not even affecting you? This Joker said, first of all, he's not even asking for 50-50 at all, okay? He's not even asking, okay, well, let me take that back. He doesn't understand what joint custody is. He does not understand what joint custody is. Joint custody is automatically given. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that joint custody is automatically given? So I don't even know what his whole drama-filled escapade was about. It should what he said, it should be mandatory. It is mandatory. And she's not even fighting him for joint custody at all. She's fighting him. She's not even fighting him for that at all, no more. At all, y'all. The only thing she's fighting him for is to leave the state of Georgia. But because he wants his people to believe whatever he says, he throws this bullshit up. She's already agreed to the Monday through Wednesday, and I told y'all about that already. She's already agreed. But now here's the thing. Let me say this now. She agreed because they had to do the proposals or whatever. She agreed. But the judge still has the say. The judge still can override even what she agreed to and come back and say, no, the kid does not need this interruption Monday through Wednesday. You can get her on this day. The judge can do that. The judge can do that. But they can, upon themselves, after all this divorce shit is over, they can come up with an agreement on their own, okay? She said, please reveal the messages from the parenting app. Not right now. Once they get divorced, all that stuff will be revealed. Unless Brianna reveals it, because I don't want to put no more her stuff out there, and then the other side, oh, she leaking this, she leaking that. So no. She said, check the group for more. What am I checking the group for? Is it more bullshit? Is it more bullshit? She said, yes, what's best for the child. Yeah, that's what the judge is going to come up with. The judges, she said, she'll be my lawyer. I just got a text that said, the police is looking for me, and that if I need a lawyer, I got somebody that will be my lawyer, okay? Because apparently, I got charges taken out on me today for the 60th time. I got charges taken out on me today for the 60th time. So I guess I need to be on the lookout for the officers coming to get me, okay? Who else got charges today? Who else got charges? I heard it was 4 of us. I'm being told that it was 4 of us that got charges. Who's the 4? Wait a minute. Hold on. Who else got charges? She says, I did. You got charges too, girl. Oh, my God. Girl, do all of us have it? Did all of us get charges? Because I heard it was 4. 4 of us got charges, baby. So I guess we just need to all say goodbye, pack up our bags or whatever, get you a little nighty bag. Get you a nighty bag, baby. Hold on. Y'all told me to go look at what? She said, we all got charges. Oh, we did. Girl, we all got charges. Girl, we all got charges. But look, I don't want to steal Felicia's time. I'm going to let her come in. She's already told me she wants to go live because she's like, girl, I got to get some shit off my chest. She said, I got to get some shit off my chest today. So wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm going to miss you, sis. Oh, hey, is Shirley in here too? Because I heard Shirley got charges too. Oh, Shirley said she locked up. Hold on, let me go look at it right quick. Shirley got locked up. Child, I guess I'm going to be next. Guess I'm going to have to make my locked up video tomorrow, y'all. I owe y'all a video tomorrow. Hold on, let me go see Miss Shirley. Let me go see. Let me see. Let me see right quick. I'm coming, Felicia. I'm getting off, baby. I'm getting off, baby. I'm getting off. Hold on. Let me see Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley May. Let me see. Y'all know we a whole mess. Hold on. Let me see, honey. Let me see. Did Miss Shirley get locked up, child? I see innocent. I see innocent. Where it say? Did she do a video? Hold on.
This is a prepaid call from
Miss Shirley May.
Correctional Facility. All phone calls are subject to recording and monitoring. To decline this call, press 9 now, and to accept this call, press 1 now.
What in the hell is going on?
Thank you. Your call has been accepted.
Hello. Hello, Brianna. Miss, did they come and lock Miss Shirley May up, Brianna? I need you to come down here and get me out of here. No, I'm calling you because this is the reason why I'm down here. Well, because I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you out. That's why. Well, what's why? They called me when I wasn't saying nothing. I didn't say anything about that girl children. They got me down here now telling me that I've been talking too much and I haven't been saying anything. Well, I said I was talking about that girl children. I ain't never said nothing about nobody children. I don't talk about people children. That's what they said. I talk about their and stuff, and I talk about their teeth and stuff like that, but I don't say nothing about their children. I've never done that, Brianna. You do that. Well, yeah, they know that already because they exercise their freedom of speech all the time when they talk about you and everybody else. You know, but they're just saying now that it's something that we can do over here. And it's about 3, 4, 5 more of us going to be coming down here. And I don't like it because we got these men down here and they're sniffing around my skirt tail, you know. And they're afraid down here because they look like they're going to take my goods. And I don't want them to have it, Brianna, so we need to get out. I need you to come down here and get me out here quickly. Well, I'm down here at the county jail. Well, I try to listen to you, but they keep bothering me. I don't bother nobody. I'm so minding my own damn business and they're lying on me. I'm not been talking about anybody. You know, I be laughing at them all the time, though, because I think they're funny. They're jokes for me, you know, but I don't talk about them all the time. I keep it quiet, you know. They're funny people to me, you know. I think they're just mad because I'm laughing at them. Well, is you going to come down here and get me out of here because it's almost dinner time. They're trying to give me a slam. Well, yeah, well, let's see if they call you so they can get. Well, I don't care. I want you to come down here and get me out of here before the sun go down out of here, Brianna. You gotta come down here because it's Friday. They're gonna make me stay here for the whole weekend if you don't come get me out of here. Well, I always forget what the day is. But you just come down here and get me out of here. I won't spend nothing to nobody. I promise you. All right, hurry up, please.
Brianna talking about I probably need to just wait for the other 4 people to get locked up and come get all y'all at one time. Goddamn. Bree like, look. Bree like, look. I'm tired of y'all now. I'm tired now, y'all. Look. I ain't gonna be coming down there to get everybody. Damn. So Miss Shirley got picked up first. I guess I'm going tomorrow. Hey, Brianna, when you going, girl? Are we going together? Who else going? Teresa, are you going, girl? Somebody said, don't drop the sofa board. Oh, Lord Jesus, child. Lord, I'll be a dirty mofo up in prison. You hear me? Because I ain't taking those showers. And look, I'll be dirty and skinny because I ain't eating. I ain't taking no showers. Somebody said, Brehab on the run. Brehab on the run. She done took off already. Oh, Lord. Brehab living in the tunnels. Oh, my goodness. She said, yes, me too. Oh, Teresa, girl, are we going together, child? We'll have a ball up in that joker. You hear me? She said, Brehab is on her way to Mexico. Well, I'm going back to Dubai then. I'm going to Dubai. I'm going to Dubai. Oh, Lord, I guess I'm going to have to get out of jail tomorrow, child. Honey, I heard the Popo 411-511. Heard they was looking for me, y'all. Heard they were looking for me. Why are they looking for me for the 60th time? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She says, I hope it's during, what you say? I hope they have a happy hour. I know, right? She said, did you know Chandra got banned from the military base for stealing? No, I did not know that. But let me tell you, what I do know is they will ban you, baby. They will ban you. You steal some shit, they will ban you, baby. Hold on. Oh, really? Hold on, y'all. Oh. So somebody sent me something. I don't really know what it means. I don't listen, y'all. You know, I be waking up all late, don't be knowing what's going on. But I got it says, Brianna says, stay in your section, child. Can't even get where I'm at. What is that? What is that about? I'll find out when I get off here, y'all. I find out what's going on. Okay, Felicia, I'm about to get off. All right, y'all. Felicia, you about to start your live? She said, the more you need some bail money, just a little bit. You can send more about $5, man. A couple of $5 here and there that'll just do. Let me put my little cash app up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Send your girl $5 to get out of jail. $5 to get out of jail. $5 will just do it just fine. Felicia, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Oh shit, Tinkers. Well, damn, girl. She said, here you some bail money. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that, girl. I don't want to get stayed locked up. Thank you so much, Tinkers, Tinker Winkers. Felicia, you about to go live, baby? She said, Amora reads Serenity comment. Is it up on? Okay, Serenity. Serenity, where you at, Serenity? Serenity, where you at? Where you at, Serenity? She says, y'all, did this food really show up at Bree event? Girl, I don't know. I gotta find out. I have not spoken to two people I spoke to today, but only briefly, not enough to I'll find out. I will find out. You know I will. She said she's the one that should have been in jail today. She stole all the ribeyes. Hey, why she trying to put us in jail? Now, I did hear that I was supposed to be going to jail. Like, damn, girl, you about to go to jail again? I was like, what? What you mean? I'm going to jail again. She said, I heard she was in Houston looking for a B. What? Well, there's no military bases in Houston. She said, is Miss Shirley out yet? Miss Shirley, girl, did they come bail you out, girl? Did somebody send you some money to bail you out? Do I need to send you $5, girl, to get you out of there? Or did Brianna handle it for you, girl? Did Brianna take care of you? Did Brianna take care of you? Okay, she said, get over to Felicia. Okay, I'm out. Listen, y'all. Stop. Run over to Felicia right quick. Love y'all. Thank you, Tinkers. You're the sponsor of this live. Hey, when Felicia go off, I'm going to come back and do my raffles. Talk to y'all later. I'm going to jump up on Felicia live as well. Love y'all. Bye. Go to Felicia live, y'all. Everybody go to Felicia live.